July 4th special, which is the first sentence challenge. Now, if you don't know what this is, basically my mom has picked out 15 books. She's picked out 15 books for, she's picked out 15 books from my bookshelf. And basically she's going to read the first sentence from each book, and I have to guess the book from the first sentence. Now, if I can't get it, so we're going to do this by points. So if I can't get it from the first sentence, if I can get it from the first sentence, I get 3 points. If I get it from the second sentence, I get 2 points. If I get it from the third sentence, I get 1 point. And if she has to go all the way to the end of the book to read the last sentence, I get half a point. If by then I cannot guess the title of this book, because I obviously don't know this book very well, then she will read me the title of the book and you will see me wail in agony, as I did not get one of my books. So let's get started.
No peeking.
Oh yeah, she's gonna blindfold me, so I cannot see a thing that's going on. Oh, and it's itchy too.
Feels
Achoo! It feels soft, but it's really itchy against your eyes. Ow.
Sorry. Fact.
Okay.
And here are our books.
So,
Book number 1. There were dragons when I was a boy.
Aragon.
There were great, grim sky dragons that nested on the cliff tops like gigantic, scary birds.
Is this Aragon?
No.
What? Is this Hunter?
No? Do you want the third sentence?
Yeah.
Little brown, scuttly dragons that hunted down the mice and rats in well-organized packs.
Is this How to Train Your Dragon?
It is How to Train Your Dragon.
Yay! This is the small red thin volume with the green dragon on the front, right?
Yes, it does have a green dragon on the front. Good.
Is it red?
Yes, it is. All right. You ready for book number 2?
No.
We'll see. Lesson learned. If you take a Valkyrie out for coffee, you'll get stuck with the check and a dead body.
Hammer of Thor. That was such
It is the Hammer of Thor.
That was so good. Love this series. If you do not know who Rick Riordan is, then I don't know where you've been for the past, decade. Like, where have you been?
You ready for book 3?
Yep.
Okay, book 3. The only light struggles from the few gas street lamps that remain unbroken, and from pots of fire suspended above cobblestones, tended by old men selling boiled sea snails outside the public houses. Do you want me to start again?
Yeah.
The only light struggles from the few gas street lamps that remain unbroken, and from pots of fire suspended above the cobblestones, tended by old men selling boiled sea snails outside the public houses.
What's the second sentence?
The stranger, all dressed in black from her hat to her boots, slips from shadow to shadow.
This is Enola Holmes.
It is Enola Holmes. The stranger, all dressed in black from her hat to her boots, slips from shadow to shadow as if she were no more than a shadow herself, unnoticed.
Is this the Marquee something?
It is the case of the missing Marquee. Very good.
Yay.
All right, we are ready for book number 4.
That was a long sentence. That had me confused.
Mark shivered with cold, something he hadn't done in a long time.
Mark?
Mark. Mark shivered with cold, something he hadn't done in a long time.
What?
Moving on to the second sentence.
Yeah.
He'd just woken up, the first traces of dawn leaking through the cracks of the stacked logs that made up the wall of his small hut.
What? Are you sure I read this?
I'm pretty sure you've read it.
Is this Snow White and the Huntsman?
It is not Snow White and the Huntsman.
Oh. It was worth a shot.
The third sentence. He almost never used his blanket. Okay, I'll have to go find the last sentence in here.
You have to find it.
Yes.
I'm
Find the last
petting my
sentences.
doggy. She's down here. She's so cute. You're cute, aren't you?
And the last sentence is, and then she told him the rest.
Yeah, no idea.
It is the kill order.
I haven't read that in forever.
All right.
I don't even remember reading that.
This is book number 4.
This is
5.
Coco.
This is book
I
5.
think you can see it. This is Coco.
Put Coco down.
Oh, she's
All right.
cute.
She is cute. Almost as cute as you.
Eh.
Many gods and goddesses are named in Norse mythology.
This is Norse gods, the Norse mythology by
Yes.
Neil Gaiman.
It is Norse mythology by Neil Gaiman. Mm-hmm. This is book 6. Should I just read the chapter title and see if you can get it from that?
Sure.
Chapter 1. We crash and burn a party.
This is the Throne of Fire.
It is not the Throne of Fire.
Aww. Oh wait, this is the Serpent Shadow. What
It
am I
is
talking
the
about?
Serpent Shadow.
Oh my god. We crash and burn a party. Love this book.
Okay, bonus question. Whose chapter is that? Who says that chapter?
This is Sadie's point of
It
view.
is. Yep. Sadie here. That's why I didn't want to start with that.
Sadie here.
Alright, so the next book. If you're going to give a gold medal to the least delightful person on earth, you would have to give that medal to a person named Carmelita Spatz. And if you didn't give it to her, Carmelita Spatz.
This is the Austere Academy.
It is the Austere Academy from the series of Unfortunate Events.
This is one of my favorite books in the series of Unfortunate Events.
It's a nice long first sentence too.
Love all my
All right,
books.
sorry, book whatever. I'm losing track of books.
This is 1, 2. Oh goodness, sorry, Coco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Chapter 1. Fatrin squinted up at the red sun, which hid behind its perpetual screen of dark haze.
This is the Wall of Ascension.
It is not the Well of Ascension.
The Final Empire.
It is not the Final Empire.
Is this the Is this the Hero of Ages?
It is the Hero of Ages.
I had to think of the name.
Yeah.
I probably looked really dumb here, like just really tired and trying to think of the name. Like, what is the name? Can't remember the name. I just had it on the tip of my tongue.
All right. This is a hard one to show the title. Chapter 1. Maya watched from the window seat as Chancellor Walraven's eyes turned silver.
Oh! This is, wait, I didn't know I had this in paperback. I didn't know I had the real version of this. This is, oh no, I know what this is. I've read this too many times. This is the, it's a series. Oh, why can't I remember the name of this series? This is the, My Ally! This is the, well, this is a series that's modeled after the Princess Merrie. I know, it is.
It is. Do you need another sentence to think of?
No!
Okay.
I know!
Well, your watchers are waiting.
Let me feel it. Let me feel
It
it!
feels very much like a Kindle.
Oh. I was about to say, I didn't think I had that. And,
We don't have it as a physical book.
yeah. Poison something?
It is not Poison Well.
Um,
Do you want me to give you the first word?
First word of what?
The title.
Yeah.
Banished. The Banished.
Princess?
No.
Outcast?
No.
Princess?
No.
Wait, I said princess twice.
Yes. The Banished of...
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have to give you this one, or I have to give you another sentence. What do you want? The counselor reposed on a stiff wooden bench against the wall, lanky and relaxed, his aging body covered in the black cassock of the Dochte Mandar.
The Banished of Muirwood.
The Banished of Muirwood, yes. I knew you knew which one it was.
Good book, but this is my Kindle, so you can't really see the book.
Sorry. Well, I guess you did get it on the second sentence, but after I gave you half the title.
I know, I'm sorry. I couldn't think of the name, but I knew exactly what you were talking about.
All right, we are moving on to whatever book this is.
This is book number 8.
That's the 6th knock this morning. I wish I lived in a cave.
I don't know.
Because caves don't have doors? Asked Judith, my handmaiden, rising to answer the knock.
Oh! This is, oh no. This is on my Kindle, isn't it?
This is not on your Kindle.
It isn't?
No.
This is the handbook for Dragon Slayers?
It is the handbook for Dragon Slayers. Great job. Here.
Good book. You should read it. It's a standalone though, so. I have this giant pile right here.
Alright, we are moving on. Chapter 1. Shouldn't she have opened her eyes by now?
Oh, this is Bluestar's Prophecy.
That is really good. It is Bluestar's Prophecy.
Because I remember that sentence, I'm like, okay, which book did they want her to open up her eyes? Warriors. Who didn't open up her eyes? Bluestar. Bluestar's Prophecy!
Alright, you ready for the next book?
Yeah. Technically her name was Bluefur. Yes, pretty.
There was once a kindly old wizard who used his magic generously and wisely for the benefit of his neighbors.
That's nice. What's the name of the book? Can he help this neighbor over here? Give her the name of the book.
This is the one sentence challenge.
Oh God. And my eyes. Oh.
Would you like another sentence?
No.
Rather than reveal the true source of his power, he pretended that his potions, charms, and
Oh, this is
sprang ready-made from the little cauldron that he called his lucky cooking pot.
This is it's a really thin volume, and it's the Muggle stories. No, not the Muggle stories. It's like the wizard stories. The Bartleby.
You're on the right track.
Bartleby, visibly. The something tales. It's
The Tales
the tales of Bartleby.
of Beedle the Bard.
Beedle the Bard.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Yay!
All right.
What is this?
It's a sticky note, so I could find the first page very easily.
Oh.
All right, so we have 3 books left.
Goodness gracious.
Chapter 1. I spent the last afternoon of before constructing a 1 to 10,000 scale replica of the Empire State Building from boxes of adult diapers.
I know what this book is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a standalone book.
I don't know about that.
Oh, it isn't. Oh, it's probably a series one. Forgetting. Yeah, it's a male character, and he actually knocks it over, and he leaves because he doesn't want to do it, and the female coworker gets mad at him, and he just takes off in his friend's car.
Okay. Great. What's the name of the book?
No idea.
All right, second sentence. It was a thing of beauty, really, spanning 5 feet at its base and towering above the
This
cosmetic
is not
wall,
helping me.
with jumbos for the foundation, lights for the observation deck, and meticulously stacked trial sizes for its iconic spire. It was almost perfect, minus one crucial detail. Oh, I'm sorry, that was 2 sentences.
What was the crucial detail? Now I really want to know.
You're going to have to read the book, I guess. That's very nice. Gianna, put your hands down. All right.
Oh, it's the last sentence.
The last sentence.
Yeah. Lay down in my pile.
This might give it away. As if the island couldn't quite let us go either. This is called Mrs. Peregrine's.
All
right.
Home for Peculiar Children.
That's right. All right, sit up. Let's finish this off.
No!
We've got
That's one of my most favorite books!
All right, well, maybe you'll do better on this book. This is book number 14, I know, because there are only 2 left.
If there are only 2 left, then this is book number 13, not 14, Mom.
14 and 15.
Oh.
Right? Okay. Sophie had waited all her life to be kidnapped.
This is School for Good and Evil. This is the first book.
Yes,
So
it
it's
is.
just the School for Good and Evil.
It is. You got it. All right. Book last. Book number
last?
15, yes. Book last. The coast of England was closer now.
What's the second sentence?
Standing at the balustrade of the deck, high above the
Oh,
stern
this
of
is
the
Katherine of Aragon!
ship. You are correct.
All right.
Get ready for taking this off. It's going to be bright.
Take off! Ow! My hair.
Yes, I'll work on that. You talk.
Alright, well, that's it. That's it, guys. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great July 4th. And I will see you guys next time. Also, read all these books that you just saw. They're so good. So, see you guys next time. Right after I go into a dark room. Bye!